I know we had Steve Kerr on the Wiggins situation. Grandy, we got that? Okay, take a listen. Here's what Steve Kerr had to say today with regard to Wiggy.
Andrew came back yesterday, and he practiced today, and he'll be ready to play tomorrow.
Oh, wow. So full participant in practice?
Yep.
And then I guess that kind of answers part of my next question, which is he was able to maintain a lot of his conditioning, I guess, while he was away, so you guys feel comfortable putting him back out there?
Yeah, we feel comfortable. We'll see how many minutes. I mean, you can't really simulate an NBA game, obviously. So we'll see how he holds up. But physically, he's perfectly fine to go ahead and play tomorrow.
Is he gonna start, or do you want to keep Moses in there for now?
I will most likely start him, but yeah.
What is that? If Andrew starts, what does that mean for Moses? Has he shown enough to continue to stay in the rotation?
Yeah, Moses will continue to get time. He's earned it. He's really just been so professional about everything since the day he walked into this building 2.5 years ago. He's a pro, so I'm excited to continue to get him some minutes, and hopefully we can bounce back from that last game. It was a tough one.
How much communication, and what was kind of the nature of the communication did you guys have with Andrew while he was away from the team?
He and I stayed in touch. He stayed in touch with Rick and a couple of other people.
Without getting into any of the issues, I mean, how unfortunate and just kind of hard is it that for 2 seasons in a row now he has had to miss a chunk of time, because that isn't easy for, any player to kind of have to go through.
I don't care about the basketball part of it. It's life is way more important than the game, and so the main thing is if any of our players has a life situation where they need to be with their family, then that's where they're going to be, and it's you just want everybody to be okay and to give them the space they need, and that'll always be the case for with the way we operate.
We hear and see how Jonathan has kind of grown in his third year. How is Moses different maybe now than when he was a rookie?
Well, I think he knows the league better. He understands personnel. He understands angles and how to guard people on the ball, off the ball, all that stuff. For young players, it takes time to learn, and the learning never stops. You're constantly having to get to know the new players in the league and how teams are playing and what actions they're running, and so he's very well prepared for everything that comes his way.
Okay, there's Steve Kerr on the Andrew Wiggins situation. That was a hell of a pause when they're like, is he starting?
Well, he didn't want to give the answer.
Probably going to start him.
He didn't want to give the answer. He doesn't like to give it away, ahead of time.
Give it away. Give it away now.
Yeah, what I heard him say is yes, but I don't want to tell you that now because I don't normally do that the day before.
Well, and he doesn't want to, you don't want to put pressure on situations as they get eased back in. I totally get that. By the way, injury report for tomorrow, the initial one is out, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is questionable.
Oh.
He's officially listed as questionable for the game tomorrow. All right, quick exercise then, and also we want to let you all in on a secret. I'm going to let you in on a secret. You may be driving around today. You're like, how come Willie and Dibby haven't taken any calls yet? Phones were totally shot. Now they're not. So, 888-957-9570.
Dr. Seuss in here. Phones were shot, and now they're not. Thank you, Grandy.
We'd love to hear from you. We love you too, boo. Yeah, we can, I don't know. We're doing it on the fly. 888-957-9570. I think based on the conversation we've had today, might be interesting to hear from you. Do you consider Andrew Wiggins' time with the Warriors to be a net positive or a net negative? Based on the conversation only that we've had. 888-957-9570. But quick exercise here, okay? Because Moody's in the rotation, right? And now so is Wiggins. So, Dibs, what do you think? Is Steph Curry going to get minutes?
Yeah.
Draymond?
Yeah, I actually just wrote down exactly what you're doing. This is fun.
Kuminga.
He's getting minutes, Mark.
Moody.
Yeah.
Paul. GP2.
I got him in there.
Pajemski.
Sure.
Sharich. Looney. Trace Jackson Davis. Wiggins.
Yeah.
Clay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's only 9.
I got 9 right here. I did a 5. I did a 4.
You left TJD, Looney, and Sharich on the bench.
And Lester Quinones.
Well,
and I didn't even write down Gee.
That I assume.
And the
ridiculous.
The previously forgotten Jerome Robinson and Pat Spencer, RIPT, rest in playing time.
Yeah.
I wrote down 9 because Steve wants to play 9. So I wrote down 9.
Okay.
And it did not include Dario Cavan or TJD. So the 9 was Steph, the Poughkeepsie kid, Draymond, Wiggins, and JK. That's your starting 5. Then Clay, CP3, GP2, and MM1. That's my 9.
Sound like that Robin Williams, RIP, in that Good Morning Vietnam
That's right.
scene where, since the VP is such a VIP, then
Totally.
that whole thing.
Totally.
We're presented by Fremont Bank, full service banking, no compromises. And Grandy, you're not allowed to do that. Like, he gave me a 2 for ridiculous. You can't laugh and shake your head and then give it a 2. If it brings a smile, that's a minimum 3.
Minimum 3.
That's my new rule.
I laughed.
Because I saw you smile. And
What does a smile mean? A laugh?
We saw your mouth thing glistening.
Nahigian's behind you. He didn't say anything funny, so you were reacting to what I said. You did.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Give it a 3.
It is a repeat, though.
I know.
It's a Geepeat.
That's a 1.
Thank you.
Thank you, Farhan.